I've been monitoring, of course, on a daily basis, no, twice daily at least, and we have instructed all agencies, NADBAN, etc., to do, maximum whatever is necessary to try and relieve some of the burden. But it's of course very concerning. We have disbursed so much funds for flood mitigation. At times it's a bit slow. Issues of land, issues of contract, issues of tenders, etc. But now it's ongoing. You can see, for example, say in Kelantan, some areas where the flood mitigation project has been completed, you can see the substantial reduction or the impact and the losses.
Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim said the floods, which had put many areas in the country underwater, was a major cause of concern as the government had spent huge amounts on mitigation works. The Prime Minister said he had been monitoring developments in the country and was constantly updated on the situation while on his African trip to attend the G20 Summit in Johannesburg and also stopovers in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia and Nairobi, Kenya. Anwar said the floods were very disturbing as the government had disbursed much funds for flood mitigation. He said that previously flood mitigation works took time to be completed due to issues like land acquisition, contract and tender matters. However, he said much of it was now ongoing.
Right. For the latest figures I just read just now, some of the centers have been closed, which means that things are back to normal. But it's a sort of flash flood. But I think in Kuala Lumpur, what is worrying is because of the soil erosion and then affecting many residential areas and trees. I was asking Zila in terms of the botanists to strengthen the tree, but that is not necessarily the strength of the tree, but then also by the impact of erosion.
The Prime Minister was speaking to reporters on board the Malaysia Airlines plane flying him back to Kuala Lumpur last night. Anwar said the authorities had expected rainfall to impact certain areas and NADMA had taken measures to open relief centres quickly. The number of flood evacuees nationwide has so far risen to 19,422 people, with Kelantan, Perlis and Perak recording the largest increases following continuous heavy rain across the northern and east coast states. NADMA said it was well prepared to handle the first and subsequent waves of the northeast monsoon with more than 100,000 personnel on standby.